they also missed the second chant. I mean, second
Part.
second part.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally agree. And maybe one of them doesn't know that they have to go to the link and click another time.
Yeah, I sent in the chat.
You didn't.
You saw
I
it.
saw it.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's why I returned to the past. If I didn't see your message, maybe maybe it would be another thing.
Yeah. I guess so. Alex also here joining. Fabio, I'm not sure if he's coming, but sure, yes, here. Welcome back, Alex. So you were cut in your speech, Alex. Sorry about that.
I don't remember what I was saying about.
You lost your thought.
Maybe I become a bit talkative nowadays.
Become talkative. Anyway, I'm not sure if David and Fabio are coming, so maybe we can move on so we can finish our topic today. Okay, so anyway, if they're coming, so they can follow us later. So number 3, let's move on to number 3. Develop a growth mindset. Okay, who wants to read? Right, Sharia?
Okay. So number 3, develop a growth mindset. Growth is one of the most essential human needs. If you're not growing, you're dying. The most successful people in the world have a deep need for growth that pushes them to leave the comfort zone in search of new things. This is called having a growth mindset, the belief that humans can improve their skills. In contrast, people with a fixed mindset don't believe they can improve themselves and may not bother trying. When you develop a growth mindset, you unlock your inner power.
So, what do you think about this, Victoria? By the way, can you say develop?
Yes, because growing our with a growth mindset, people can get out their comfort zone because they are willing to develop themselves. They don't want to be fixed in their habits, in their comfort zone with the same old idea, same old skill or knowledge. So for people who have a growth mindset, they prefer to explore, to be open to the new experiences, to the new environment, and to know the new thing in their life. So it is the key to be successful in the development, in the knowledge and skills.
Yes.
That's it.
Thank you so much for sharing your thought, Victoria. Okay, guys, can you say develop? Develop. It's not develop, but it's develop. Okay, the stress is in the first syllable. Develop. Okay, develop. Develop, not develop. All right. Okay, thank you so much, Victoria. Yes, you have to develop your mindset, because some people, they think that, oh, I'm old, no, I don't need to learn something because I'm old, why I have to learn? So they're stuck, and that's why they are not doing something or learning anything or new, because they just have their mindset that, no, why I have to learn this? I already finished my school, I don't need to study continuously, I'm done. So if you really want to improve yourself, keep learning, okay? Try new things, okay? Just push yourself doing something to improve your skills. Any part of your life, you can improve. How about Fabio? You're back.
I'm back.
Yes,
I
I
was
saw
thinking
Natalia. Uh-huh.
about this. What I do generally with
Uh-huh.
my English is to just practice the English, do some exercises and so on. But then I expect to, magically to get some improvement
Uh-uh.
because I think I'm scared to feel to see myself as someone who is who failed right in English. So I try not to measure that. But yeah, I think this item here is saying that you need to like seek for improvement, right? You
Mm,
have to like be conscious about and then just expecting an improvement, and I think a little bit of track your progress, right? So I don't do that, but I think I will start to doing. Okay, doing that
yes.
because otherwise, I
Mm,
think like I'm in a flat zone that I only, let's say, practice my English and write in English, but it's almost always the same, right?
mm,
Saying some words and then go back to my studies, other duties. It's like it's always flat. Okay,
yeah.
always the same.
Thank you so much, Fabio. Yes. Well
Mm.
said. All right. So how about Umama?
Yeah. So, as a matter of fact, growth is something which which is seen as a valuable. Like everyone, we are all we do all agree that growth is something good. The only thing that we should notice whether this growth is small or big. So, like some people go for extreme changes. Some people don't dare those extreme changes. They go step by step to change. But the point is you have to change something, whether it's small or big. And yeah, and I think growth starts by implementing good habits
Mm,
and be consistent with those habits. First you implement, second you apply those habits, and third you are consistent and you take control of all previously said to make it to another level.
yeah, definitely. So you have, for example, if you really want to speak English fluently, then you have to study consistently, right?
Yeah,
Continuous,
yeah,
make a
to
habit.
implement,
Mm-mm.
yeah, to implement the habits that you have, for example, to study it like 2 or 3 hours a day, and then consistently is key of success. Like
Yeah,
the good the more you practice, the good you are
first
you
you
are at it.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
Because some people they don't really study consistently. For example, one day they study for 5 hours, and then for 1 week they don't study. Another week for 5 hours. No, you cannot see the results. So you have to study consistently, at least 30 minutes each day or 1 hour, and then move to 1 hour and a half and 2 hours in the future. You have to study
Absolutely.
regularly. Mm-mm.
Absolutely.
Don't like, for example, you exercise for one day for whole day, and then you stop, and then you exercise for another day or next month, next week, so you won't see the result, right?
Yeah, and some of them are exercising just like one time per week, and they expect to see good results.
Result.
It's quite impossible. You
Yeah.
have to build something in order to see your efforts come to fruition.
Definitely. Okay, thank you so much, Mama. How about Alex?
I absolutely agree with you guys that it's very important to consistently to learn something new. And even in my middle of 50, I try to learn not only English, I try to learn something new, to find different hobby. I like traveling and explore new things. It's, in my opinion, it's very useful for my mind. And it's a famous saying that never stop learning because life never stop teaching you. And anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. And so it's very important to learn something new and develop a growth mindset and don't afraid to fail with something. Just try it and maybe you find out that it's your the best thing that you experience lack of it in the past. So
Okay, Alex.
Yeah.
Alex, maybe you can hold your speaker close to your mouth because your sound is really low. Next time when you
okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yes.
I will try.
That's better. That's better.
So how about number 4? Who wants to read number 4? Start small.
Yeah, okay, I go for it. Okay, start small. You don't need to go big immediately. Start small. Say hi to a coworker you've never said hi to before. Make a quick company announcement. Take a different route to work. Try a new restaurant. Begin to create new habits that turn your ability to leave your comfort zone into something that feels natural and becomes a part of your daily routine.
So do you have any idea about this one, Mama? Start small.
Yeah, like, yes, yeah, the smallest things can lead to biggest change, no doubt. Like, you don't have to immediately go for something very big, but go for something small, and then you will see incrementally results. Then step by step leads you to great things. Absolutely. Like, I see here, you can just be you can just start by saying hi to a coworker or colleagues is a great way to start with.
Good.
And sorry.
Yes, to start a good relationship to others.
Yeah.
Say hello to your co-workmates, to your neighbors, or people around. Yes, why not?
Yeah. Kindness is everything. If you start by kindness, you have already a good start.
That's true. Like here in our community, we start from 60 people. Now we're growing to 1,000, right? So I can't imagine.
Yeah, and I bet you have never experienced to reach 3,000, right?
Yeah. I never think about it. I just want to continue my code challenges before from the Fluency Breakthrough Challenge, which is hosted by the English coach, Stephanie. And I noticed some of my cool challenges, they really want to improve their English. So that's why I created this group to gather my code challenges. So I started for 60 people, and then now there are many learners from all over the world have joined.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and your and this speaking club is getting famous. Like it's getting very popular.
Popular, right? Can
Yeah.
imagine, yes. So it's really good opportunity also to other members to improve their English, to practice, because we're here guiding them and giving them materials to practice their English. It's up to them if they want to participate or not, or they just want to consume our content, what we provided in the group. So it doesn't matter for them. But you guys, you join this live conversation. It's a really good opportunity because you can express your ideas and immerse with other members, getting to know each other. And then if you have time, you can ask them to practice in a private. If you have time each other, why not? You can ask them because you already know each other here, right?
Yeah.
Find your
Absolutely.
speaking partner. So really good opportunity. Yes, Fabio, you want to say something?
No, I want to say that I was also in the breakthrough challenge. Breakthrough challenge, right? I was
yes, Fluency
last year, and then I joined this community. You know, one of the members told me about this community, right? And then I joined. But I've been here every now and then, and I was thinking it's very important there when it says that you have to make it a habit, like start with a small step and then make it something that is very it's a routine, right? It's very on a daily basis, so you can just get used to it. I think that's what happened to me because I just talk in English. I started to talk more and more, and now it's just like my daily routine. And yeah, it seems. And also, I was thinking about that phrase. What was it? It was a journey of 1,000 miles. Start with a single step. Right? It's like it's very important to just take it very slowly and then just start to doing it. By doing anything really, and then move forward and try to grow. Just keep on going.
Yeah, you did a good job, Fabio. You have done great so far.
My braces are the problem, but that doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Fabio. Okay, so we have new participants. iPhone Deanna. Where are you from? Can you unmute yourself? We can't hear you. Can you please unmute yourself?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Hello. My name is David. The phone say Anna, but it's not Anna. It's a mistake because I was catching up my cell phone in a computer that was from a person that is called Anna, and got that name. But my name is David. Hello, everybody. I hope that everything be really nice with you. And this is my first time that I am in this place. I'm really great. And I would like that I don't know, I feel excited because I have 2 years without practice my English. Then it's the first time that I am here in a group to continue improving my English. Then thank you so much. And I don't know what you are talking about. I was listening only and I said, I am really lost. But I'm really glad to be here.
Yes, welcome to our live conversation, Abed. So anyway, this
Thank you
is
so much.
second session, yes. So because you were late, so after this one, we don't have another session because we only have 2 sessions every time I conduct this meeting because
Okay.
time is just 40 minutes, 40 minutes. So I try to
Okay.
extend for another one session. But
Okay. What time is it? 8.
keep talking anyway. We still have time.
Okay.
I will share.
Okay. Okay. It's a little bit confused because right now I am here in Mexico, and sometimes I don't know for the time. It's really different. I don't know where are you coming.
Actually, I always share the time zone so you can check your own time.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, here is really late. Really early. And I woke up and I saw your post and I said, it's time. And I went running. But yes, thank you so much.
Okay. Anyway, we can keep continue. So where are we now, guys? Do you remember where are we now? Start small, or we can move on to number 5. Fabio, okay, take your time, Fabio. Where are we now, guys? Victoria, start small. Okay, it's your turn, Victoria.
Okay. So number 4, start small. You don't need to go big immediately. Start small. Say hi to a coworker you never said hi to before. I think Obama already read this part, right?
Sorry?
So yeah. For my opinion, I think normally people need the development that happen gradually and in orderly, because when we was born, we just learn some few sounds, and then we bubble and try to create obscure words. And then with the development, day by day, we can construct some sentences, and then to use some expression, we can start first with the positive sentence, and then with negative sentence and question form. And so we don't need to very enormous big change or something, but we need to start from small first, and then we can constantly develop ourselves at a gradual manner.
Yes,
You get my idea?
nice talk, Victoria. Yes, that's true.
Okay.
I totally agree with you, Victoria. Alex, do you want to say something, Alex? You're unmute. You're mute, I mean.
Of course, I agree with this saying that it's better to find like-minded people because it's very useful for you to continue develop on daily basis. And when your environment is not very good, when people around you just hanging out in the bar or drink beer or something like that, and your behavior become the same. But when you communicate and have conversation with wise people who want something positive and smart from life, it's better, and you just borrow your knowledge and you try to express your opinion, and the process is developing every day, and you become better and better, and at the same time you try to overcome your negative thoughts, overcome your negative emotion, and turn it into positive way in order to reach something in this life, to be better, and you try to travel a lot because it's a lot of things in our world which, for example, for me, I don't see before, and in my age, I try to don't late for this and experience something new, very positive. Thank you.
Mhm. So Alex, you're talking about number 5, right? Find like-minded people. So if you really want to leave your comfort zone, so you must surround yourself with the right people, people with a growth mindset, people who challenge themselves to be better and do better on a daily basis, people who will celebrate your accomplishments and help you learn from your failures. This could be a results coach or a mentor or a group of supportive friends. When you learn to leverage
Yes.
proximity, anything is possible. So yes, because
Maybe a little diverge from this, but your environment, it's almost the same.
that's true. Because, you know, some people, when you are surrounded with negative people, when you become successful, they are not happy. They're envy, or they're not really celebrate your accomplishment. But when you are failed, when you failed, oh, it's okay, it's okay. They are more, how was this?
The empathy.
Yeah, empathy with you. But when you are successful, you don't really celebrate with you. So if it's better if you are surrounded like-minded people who always support you when you're successful. Oh, congratulations, you've done a great job. And then when you failed, it's okay, you can do better next time. It doesn't matter, there are many chances. So you have to choose the people to be around with, those people who can support you in terms of your successful, or select those kind of people. Because some people, they're just faking. Yeah, they're really good in front of you, but when you're gone, they're talking behind your back. So be careful of those kind of people. So how about you guys? Have you experienced this kind of situation? Oh, mama?
Yes, of course. Those are normal situations, like to encounter envious people are are nowadays something very normal. Like I still recall when I first graduated and got my first job. Then my once close friends at that time um, were like, "Oh, this is not a good opportunity, or you want just to start, and this is not what you this is not something interesting," and those kind of
Negative thoughts make you feel bad, so you will resist.
Yeah, and I was like all the time, it's okay. You can never start big. You can never like, when you are freshly graduated, you will never expect to get like a manager from the start. So you have to work many years and do many things in order to grow or to make your career grow. So yeah, it resonates with me, those situations. It's it's very normal.
Or sometimes me too. Whenever I accomplish something, it's better to not tell everyone. Just keep yourself, or just only for your true friends or your families. Because when people watch you, especially when you sharing on your social media, when people see your post, your accomplish something, they're not happy in a way. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, so it's better not to share.
Yeah.
To celebrate with your family or your close friend. And of course, if you are surrounded with like very professional or very, what's this kind of, you also adapt the way they act, their behavior, you also become like them, especially if you surrounded with professional people, very good people, you also become like them. But if you're surrounded with negative people, you also become negative. So you better choose the right people to be around with. Okay. So how about iPhone? Abet. Can you unmute yourself? Abet. Hello, iPhone Diana. Unmute
Hello,
yourself.
hello.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, can you hear me? Okay, thank you so much. I totally agree with you because I think that in this life, this, it's like, for example, when you are in a store, no, you can find many kind of things, and you know what is the thing that you need to continue, no. Then, in my opinion, also I believe that the all the people that is living here with us is a mentor, is a teacher. Then it depends what is the thing that you are doing right now to know what is the kind of people that you have to choose to continue. Sometimes, for example, like you said, you are in a professional environment, and as environment, for example, when you are with all your partners, always there is a leader or your boss, I don't know, and you believe that he is the example because he has achieved too much, and you want to follow him. But at the same time, when you are out of that environment, now you are maybe developing a business. It's really important when you are developing a business that you have to make in many meetings with many people that are following the same line than you. And then you can find other kind of mentors. You can find other kind of abilities that you are not getting in the other line. Or sometimes, like say the text, you know something or you want to improve, for example, any exercise, and you start to do this, and you are going to find another person that is doing properly and better than you, and that one now is going to be your new mentor. Then I think that there are many kind of mentors in this life. We have to choose the mentor that we need in this moment to continue. Thank you so much.
Yes, well said. Abet, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. How about Vecheria? Anyway, we have 6 minutes. Anyway, we can keep going.
Yeah, I agree with that idea because we nowadays we live in the society and we get a lot of influence from the people surrounding us, and because of this peer pressure, it can influence our behavior, our personalities in many ways. And that's right that we need people who can support us, can be our friends, and always stay with us in order to develop ourselves. So if our surrounding people and negative people who are toxic and fake, it can affect your living, your personality, your believing, and so on.
Yeah, exactly.
Such as in a story that I used to read about Oliver Twist. Um, he's an innocent child, and then he lived in with the thief, and then he tried to steal things, but by the end of the story, he met a really gentleman, and he willing to help him and to adopt him as his child. So he start to change himself to the good man. So that's it.
Yes, very nice, Virturia. Thank you so much for sharing. Anyway, guys, we have 4 minutes left. So what do you want? We can continue or we can just free talking, getting to know each other more because our time is very limited.
Yeah. Okay, let's free talk.
Free talk. Okay, just free talk, guys. No free sure now. Okay. Just share your about your experiences, about your learning. How long have you been studying English? How long have you been in the group? How long have you been speaking? Or do you speak English every single day? Do you use English in your daily life, in your work? Okay. For me, I use English every single day because I teach English here. So yeah. So what about you, Alex? Do you use English every single day?
I'm trying to learn English every single day, but it's sometimes impossible due to my work. And now I am on vacation here and take a lot of treatment during the day. And today is Sunday, so it's leisure time. And I decided to talk with you. And I want to say you that it's depend on my mood. Of course, it's very difficult when you don't want to learn something. It's just waste of time. You listen something or read some article in English, but you feel some kind of uncomfort in your behavior, and it's just, in my opinion, waste of time. So I can learn it one day for about 4 hours, maybe more, but some day it depends on my mood, such as it's my hobby. So I try to make pleasure for myself.
For English. That's good for you, Alex. Yes. Just play yourself with English. If nobody you can practice with, why not? Yes. How about you?
But at the same time, I have strong desire to reach level 5. And about in half an hour, we have a special aviation learning, English learning test. And now I have operational level 4, and some position I have a level 5. So next time I want to reach level 5 for all position. And
good.
It's my goal. It's my goal, and I
yourself.
try to reach it.
Anyway, guys, our time is 1 minute. So I'd like to say thank you before our meeting cut off or finish. So thank you so much for joining today. It's my pleasure talking with you guys, hearing your ideas about this topic. So it's a great way to have conversation and practice together with your English. So keep practicing. I hope to see you next week with another interesting topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet all of you guys.
Nice to meet you
Nice.
too. And
Nice to meet you too, everybody.
yes.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice
Enjoy.
weekend. See you next
Enjoy
week.
the day.
You guys have a nice weekend, and next week Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys. Less
See
than
you.
1 minute.
Friends.